Hello YouTube, Damo_23 here. Welcome back to the Youth Challenge of 1860 Munich. Today we have got youth intake for season 3. We've also got all the drama and the run into the final day of the season. Can we push it all the way there to get ourselves a live comment episode 15? The main reason though we're here with an intro like this is that it's been a very busy period, Christmas period obviously, work's been crazy and I've just been putting all my free time into streaming. So the stream plus the YouTube is like, the YouTube's so far behind is what I want to come and say. So to stay up to date, the links are down below, go give it a like, go subscribe to this YouTube channel of course, but obviously go give the follow to the Twitch link down below so you can stay up to date with the most relative information and gameplay of this youth challenge. Second reason why I'm here is there's been a bit of an editing mishap by yourself truly. I'll put my hand up, episode 13 and this episode 14, when I was putting it in for my raw footage in order to then go and edit it when I eventually get time, which I do today, which is the 21st of the 12th, and this was filmed last week. I unfortunately put them all as episode 13, and episode 13 is with the unhappy players as well as episode 13. So you will see over the next few episodes, we actually just started filming episode 20 on stream, hence how far ahead we are. We've been going to get the numbers wrong at the start of the episodes a fair bit. I do apologise. There's no way for me to go to Time Machine and change that and go back, so you're just going to have to live with it. But I thought I'll get this out in episode 14. I've realised it. I know that without spoiling, I know next episode my intro is going to be welcome to episode 14. It's episode 15, yada yada, all the way to episode 20. I'll do my best to try to fix it whenever I can. But thank you for giving me some leeway and letting me just say, look, just too busy. If you ever do content, guys, just as soon as you finish streaming, I know you might have done it. I stream for 6-7 hours at times. Just go and edit your content, because you get situations like this. Anyhow, in today's episode, like I mentioned, we've got youth intake, we've got the race into promotion. Can we go and put ourselves in a position for final day drama, or will all these unhappy players, and will they not gel, and will we just fall short yet again? Let's go find out. Welcome back YouTube. It is youth intake, and unfortunately for all the promise we're meant to get with wingers and strikers, we did not get really anything but 2 attacking mids, which we don't particularly use, but that ain't too bad. We do have a Turkish and a Lebanese player, which I love, and then for the rest of the list, not too much there. I'm guessing that this guy's meant to be decent and this guy's meant to be okay. Yeah, that kind of sums up my reaction. Apparently this guy's 1.5 star already. Yeah, nah, it's only about these 2 guys. So let's go have a look at Arne Wenzel. Arne Wenzel, just a bit raw, unfortunately. Lebanese German, born in Lebanon. I love that. Hopefully he declares for Lebanon too. I think he's okay. Definitely got some potential, but a bit raw compared to like when Hossian came out, etc., etc. I think that is a little bit raw there for the lad, so that's unfortunate. And then we got Yagup, 2 determination. Yeah, unfortunately this intake is definitely not as good as the other intakes. This one's been the worst out of the few years. We'll sign him in too because he's got 5-star potential, but 2 determination just turns you straight for a player. He's got okay mentals, okay technicals, but 2 determination means you're never really going to do too much. So yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Not the best intake. It's about time we probably had an intake that was a little bit meh. But yeah, look, it is what it is. That's the cookie and how it crumbles and all that. I guess the best thing to say about it all is that club vision-wise, we're improving our training facilities, improving our youth facilities, and they've all just been built. They've basically just been finished really, really soon enough. So, yeah, look, which means that if you look at our facilities, they are great and good, and, we got some good roof equipment, so it should help us in future intakes to be better. But, yeah, that's unfortunate. Is not the greatest intake in a youth intake challenge. It's not nice, but it is what it is. In terms of league title and league results, we're currently in 5th and we're a point off the race. Anything could happen here. We will definitely recap, and if it comes down to the final day, definitely get a live comp. But yeah, not the greatest intake. We do get a Lebanese player, which I love. We got a Thai lad, we got a Lebanese lad. We got a guy from Chinese Taipei coming in. I love all the obscure nations, so it's nice to see, but not the greatest intake in a youth challenge, that is for sure. Welcome back YouTube. We have the promotion hopefuls. Get it ready for the run in here, and we're on the outer. We're in a bit of trouble. I don't think it's going to happen. We are only 2 points behind St. Pauli. If you look at the runs in, St. Pauli's run in, they do play Hanover in a massive fixture this game coming up, and then their run home is not bad. Heidemann and Duisburg, they should win both of them, and Fortuna Dusseldorf have just been losing games left, right and centre. So I feel like St. Pauli's run is the best. I don't see Freiburg losing the title or finishing outside the second, so discard them. And then Hanover do play St. Pauli, like I said, Duisburg, and then us. I don't know what we want from the St. Pauli game. If Hanover win and we win, it's in our destiny to finish third. But if St. Pauli will beat Hanover and we win, we also then go to 61 points and have a chance to play Hanover to go level on points with them. Then it's all down to goal difference. And then we just play that St. Pauli, lose to Dusseldorf, and we get a final day drama field. 3 teams can go up in second or finish third or whatever. Our run home is not particularly good. Hanover, obviously. SPVGG got relegated in his first season. Predicted to go up last year, didn't. This year, they predicted to finish mid-table and is currently sitting mid-table. And we only have a Heidemann on the final day who are fighting to stay up, and Darmstadt know they need to win. They want to get out of the relegation playoff spot. So I feel like our run home's the worst. So be interesting to see what happens. Do I think we're going to do it? I don't think so. Let's just recap some of the fixtures that's going on. We've had injuries as well. We've had injuries to Baden. Baden's missed this whole run in. Jeppe Hansen also last game out, 3rd minute against Freiburg. 6th minute, 3rd minute. I can't remember now. 3rd or 6th? 6th minute. Broke his wrist, came off, and then we got pumped by Freiburg who were top. They're just unreal. They belong in the Bundesliga. But apart from that, 8 games in a row we did not lose. We're live on stream. Links down below. Come follow us live on Twitch. We've been live for all these games. And then, yeah, it's just disappointing. Credit where credit's due, like, we brought in a couple of the youngsters, like Im Hossiem, Ollie Christiofferson has just been developing like this for the whole entire season. He's up to 3-star at 17. This kid is definitely one of the best kids that we've got coming through, boys. Like, he is technically looking out of this world as an advanced playmaker. Just get ready for him. He's been fantastic. But, yeah, unfortunately lost that game. We've had Baden out, like I've said, for the last few, definitely the last 2. I don't know. I don't see it happening. What I am going to do is, there's your players coming in. Matic, obviously, is now grown to 5 stars since coming in as well. But, yeah, look, dynamic-wise, nothing's changed. Yet again, with the team cohesion, because we've been complaining about it, just thought I'd show you. I don't see it happening. Look, we have an outside chance, which is nice, well and good. But I don't see it happening. I thought this was a nice screen, though, this screen here to come in and show you that, we're in the hunt. I think it's going to happen, I don't know. It's not a bad thing. I'm going to just say this right now. It's not a bad thing we stay here because our team's definitely not ready. Players are definitely developing at a level like Ollie Christensen and co. We've got a couple more players joining like Patrick and Wayne Shackleton in 6 months' time, and 6 months of them playing Bundesliga 2 football is probably going to be good and beneficial for them as well. So, yeah, I feel like staying down is the best thing for us. Do I want to stay down though? No, I want the Bundesliga. I want it now. Give me a taste, give me hope, and I want it. And that's what we definitely do. So what we're going to do in this episode is you're either going to see me at the end of the season, because it wasn't possible on the final day that we could go up, or we're going to come back after our game against Hanover to recap the 3 fixtures before and explain that on the final day we're either 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, but there is a way that we can get promoted on the final day of the season or move into the playoff spot. And if that's the case, you will get a live com on the final day of the season. Very similar to how we got promoted in the first season from the 3rd Liga into the 2nd Bundesliga. I'll see you guys in a second, hopefully, to tell you there is some last day drama coming or to recap our season and to say that we finished 4th or lower. Welcome back, YouTube. And considering that there's 7 days to go and we got Heidemann on the final day, you know what it means. We have final day drama incoming, which means we're going to have a live com for next episode to see if we can take it to a playoff, we get promoted because we can still finish 2nd, or we finish 4th or 5th because Dresden can catch us and jump us. Bit of drama to recap. There has been immense drama. We are streaming on the 15th of the 12th, 2021. You have 28 days from that day to go watch the VOD. Highly recommend being live for 3 hours and 20 minutes. Don't watch the stream from this morning. It's a different game anyway. We went and since we last met, I think we lost to Freiburg, and then we had these games. We beat Darmstadt 2-0, looked comfortable, and then against SPV GG, we got dominated to an extent. We dominated the first half, it felt, just didn't score, and then, the fact that their first 2 chances went in and the rest of the game kind of teaked out, it wasn't a great performance, and it was what it was. We then had Hanover in 2nd. right? We beat them 4-1. We'll recap that in a second. But St. Pauli had a chance to put it to bed, and they were 2-0 up. And Dusseldorf, who've been in this biggest losing form, St. Pauli have not lost in 11 games, including this one, but I think they've won like 9 straight for a 2-0 lead away. And they were lucky they didn't lose it. Imagine if they lost. Would have been nice. And it would have been huge, but unfortunately it did not go, and that is that. For us though, we, in the pretty dramatic circumstances, turned it all around, and there we are. Mitchell, you can watch it back on stream. I'm just going to tell you right now, 16 seconds in from kickoff, ball over the top, one-on-one, ran around the sideways of the keeper, open goal, put it wide. No good. Tim did not have a good game until the late stage. We just took Mitchell off. We moved Tim up front. We brought Eleftheritis on to stay 4-3 because it was dominating. We weren't dominating the ball, but dominating Charles. You can tell we had an expected goal ratio of 4. Tim then gets a one-on-one with 16, finishing shot, puts it wide. We are still 1-0 down. Batten scores from distance. I'm going to show you the goals in a second. And then it was a Joel Sane show. 79th minute. We don't know what to do. Do we leave the dominating 4-3 or we go 4-2-4? Went 4-2-4. Joel Sane, who's only scored 2 goals previously to this game, comes off the bench and scores a 12-minute hat-trick to seal the deal. At 1-1, we were still in the fight, I guess, but a bit behind. And then after that was alright. This was Hanover's first real highlight in the game. And as you can see, our man Berger, because we have Melendez injured and Freeman suspended, ran into our goalkeeper, which was not nice. Couldn't score a goal. In the end, relied on Batten and their centre-back getting in the way of the keeper, so he couldn't get a full-range dive, we'll see it, to make it back 1-1. And then Joel Sane, with a 12-minute hat-trick. He's only scored 5 goals a year, just scored 3 in this game. De Freitas is having a great time of it, puts a ball in, keeper didn't know much about it, and then Sane puts the rebound in. Then from the corner, Sane has not scored a header all year, scores there, man possessed, playing for the shirt, for the club he regened at and loves. And then we get a hat-trick with him, with Tim getting the other one, good ball in, and Sane ain't going to miss that on a hat-trick, and there we go. So, next episode, Heidemann, away from home, final day. They don't have anything to play for. They are mathematically safe, as they are 4 points clear of the playoff spot. We, however, can do many things. We can finish 5th, lose the game, and Dresden win. Simple. We have to better St. Pauli's result to get into the playoff at a minimum. So if St. Pauli do draw, we need to win. St. Pauli lose, we need a draw. If Hanover lose and St. Pauli lose, because if St. Pauli win, the goal difference would be too great. If Hanover lose and St. Pauli lose and we win, if Hanover lose 1-0, we need to win 2-0. If Hanover lose 2-0, we need to win 1-0. And then anything after that, if they lose by 2 or more goals, we just need to win the game. We would then go on top of them on goal difference. St. Pauli don't win. Level points, we finish 2nd. Just to recap, if Hanover lose, we need to better their result by a goal or 2, depending if they win, if they lose 1-0, to go level or more goal difference than them, to then jump them. There is a stage where St. Pauli win, we win, and we have to win by enough to knock Hanover 4th on goal difference. Results against teams does not matter here. It would be nice if it did. As you can see, it's goal difference, goals scored, results against teams. And I'm pretty sure goals scored, right, goals for, we are higher than Hanover's. Yeah, we are. 56 of the 53, St. Pauli have 66. It's all to play for. There's your table. We're in 4th, but it's going to come down to the final day, which is next episode. If you're liking the content, give it a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Till next time, we have final day live drama. You remember what happened last time when we got promoted from the 3rd Liga to the 2nd Bundesliga. Till then, see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.